Alright, so remember today I gotta do the
Man, I
lawn.
hope I
I
don't lose
gotta
my
make
keys
sure I
today.
find
Also, man, I
out
really
where
need to
the
do my
booking is for
chores.
my appointment. Because if I
So
can't get there
hungry,
and I
man.
don't know the route there, it's gonna be a
Yeah,
struggle.
yeah.
And I'm
Man, look at
so
Josh is
thirsty,
awake
man. I
tonight.
need this
The
water.
news were hitting
I need
last
this
night,
water
boy.
bad. No
Yeah,
sleep, nothing. I'm
yeah.
not
I
feeling
mean,
good.
man, I
Remember as
swear,
well, you need to record. You need to
how I'm
record this
always
video
drinking
later
water.
today,
I
so
swear
don't
I
forget
just left
that.
my
Wait,
phone
how
out
have I
here.
lost my phone
I
again?
don't know how I
But
always
didn't
do
I?
lost my
Did I
phone
remember
again.
that? I don't know.
I actually don't even understand.
Didn't I
No,
record
I
last
swear I
week?
leave it there and then it
And
goes
there's
somewhere
so
else.
much going on in my mind
If
today.
it's in here, oh my god,
Why?
it is in there.
Oh,
Oh, where's the water now? Did I lose my water? Really? Oh, there it is. Ah, taking so long. Okay, now we got my water, we got my phone, we're living life, we're good, we're good. I am kind of hungry though. I am a little bit hungry. Maybe some pickles? A little bit of pickles? Yeah,
See, now I have my
there
little
they
snack,
are,
and
baby,
now
there
I can
they
go
are.
relax, sit down with my water, with my phone.
Are you
How have I lost
serious?
it
Again,
back in
where's
that
it gone?
So I'm sure many of you watching that can definitely relate, but why do we forget things so easily with ADHD? Let's talk about it. Well, you see with our ADHD, it affects our prefrontal cortex. Yeah, look, I'm not gonna bore you with all the sciencey stuff, but just understand this. Our prefrontal cortex is what controls our impulses, decision making, lack of decision making, and, well, you guessed it, working memory. Now, what you're probably thinking is, well, doesn't everybody forget things? I mean, all my friends forget appointments from time to time, they forget their wallet, they forget their keys, they might forget their phone. But the thing is with ADHD is a constant cycle of forgetting. And I mean forgetting everything from appointments to what that person just said, to what their name was, to what birthdays are coming up, to what anniversaries are even coming up. It's a never ending cycle. So what can we do to minimize this? What effective strategies and solutions can we use to help improve our working memory? Well, in today's video, I'm going to give you 3 simple solutions that you can implement today to help you improve your working memory. Write everything down. And this is not a joke. I've said this now in 3 videos and I will continue to spout this out to you guys. To help improve that working memory, you need to have sticky notes everywhere, whiteboards, reminders, anything that you can just jot down nice and quick and get it out on paper. You need to understand, once something is on paper, our brain realizes and it understands that this must be important to us. So your brain will try its hardest to remember it. And if it doesn't, well, that's where you can just go back and check. You can look at that sticky note. It's there for that referral. It's not putting that pressure on your brain to try to remember everything. And as you know, with ADHD, we have a million racing thoughts going through our brain, and that is why we do also forget things from time to time. Journal your days. How many times have you heard someone say this to you? They buy a journal or go use this app, and then you do it for a day or 2 days and then you forget about it. You even forget where you put the journal in the first place, right? That's a very common trait. The amount of journals I've bought, or people I know of ADHD, the amount of journals they've bought and lost. And it's why I'm going to recommend to buy a journal, guys, but personalize it. Really take pride in this. Make it something that you do on the nightly. Make it fun, make it rewarding, make it engaging. You need to make this part of your daily routine. And it doesn't need to be an essay, it doesn't need to be a storybook. It just needs to be about 5 to 10 minutes of just scribbles down to a page of what took place in your day. This is going to help improve the active memory or even achievements I have done throughout my life. If I ever forget something or feel under the weather, I'll just go read back through my journal and understand that I am doing well. These are the things I'm doing constantly that are putting me in a good situation and into a good place. And this is so essential for people with ADHD. We often forget about all the great things we achieve and do, and that is due down to our ADHD and our poor working memory. My third and final tip, guys, is use a designated storage space. Don't just put your keys in a drawer or put your keys somewhere where you're going to easily forget it. Have a designated spot for your keys. I have a little key holder, as you can see here, and I put my keys into this every day. As soon as I walk in the door, it's the first thing I do. I pop my keys out of my pocket straight onto there. Now, obviously, I still lose my keys from time to time. By doing this is cut down significantly the amount of times I lose my keys. Now, when I go out, I'd say I've got a 9 out of 10 chance of actually finding my keys within the first minute instead of looking around my room or house for 20 to 30 minutes, causing me to then be late or stressed out. So yeah, just one of these key jars, guys. I use this every day and I find it helps me always find my keys. This is just another example, guys. Stop storing things in bedside tables or in places where you can't see. It needs to be in your line of sight around you that you can see at all times, that is just in front of you. And the best places for that is simply the front of your door. So as you walk in, within the front of your eyesight, and on my bedside table is where I like to leave my journal. It's somewhere I'm gonna see it every day and every night before I go to bed, as that's normally where I keep my glass of water as well. You need to put these items in easily to see places so that your brain is constantly reminded about this. Just how I talk about putting a whiteboard up there, it needs to be in a place that you are forced to see it it every day. This will help you and mitigate the amount of times that you lose things. A little bonus tip for you guys as well is make sure that you have structure and routine. This is going to help your working memory immensely. If you're doing different things each day that aren't really helping you towards your goals, and you don't have a set structure or routine to your life, this is going to negatively impact your working memory. So if that's something that you need help with, guys, is planning structures and routines, please check out this video here. This is going to help you immensely with organizing and creating ADHD routines that are going to work for you. Apart from that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit a like, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one.